Hi Aries, it's Leonore. Welcome to Soul Searching Tarot. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for those who have subscribed to me. I appreciate it. Trust me. I love for all these messages to go through to the collectives who really need to hear it. Okay, so that's very important to me and my channel. I appreciate all the likes, the comments, and I want to say thank you for that. For those who are viewing me for the first time, I do integrate astrology as well as tarot card reads and spiritual messages. So Aries, we're doing your Q&A love reads, okay? That's what we're doing, okay? Something that I do in between your readings while you wait for your general tarot card reads, okay? So they're short, sweet, to the point for your love life or non-existent love life. I don't know. We'll find out. So I ask 4 specific questions, okay? And the first question is, how are they feeling about you? The second question is, what's blocking them from a union or commitment? The third question is, if they could write a love letter, what would it say? The fourth question is, are they in another relationship? And if that question was already answered in the first 3 questions, I'll ask, how would they feel if you and them were together? All right, let's get it popping. So, 1, how are they feeling about you? Okay. Oh, Aries. All right. Alright, so give me a moment while I read the energy, Aries. I don't really like to show the cards during my Q&A for time zone, for time zone reasons. Oh, Leonora, get your shit together. For the sake of time, thank you, for the sake of time. Now, how are they feeling about you? This is your soulmate. Now, that's for some of you, actually. For some of you, there's a soulmate here, for sure. For a group of you, for another group of you, I think you were stuck in a relationship where you really fell in love with this person. Now, I do invite my cross watchers to watch the Q&As. So just give me a moment because I'm sensing more, okay? Yeah, it looked like someone really did jump into a relationship, fell in love, really thought about having a family together, but one wasn't on board. And not that it wasn't done on purpose. It was more about the decision they were holding on to. I don't know what that decision may be. Could have been a decision that maybe this is not the right time, or this is not a traditional way of a relationship. I don't know what that is. So how are they feeling about you? They're confused. They know they love you. They know they love you. They dream about you. They think about you. But they really are confused. Let's find out more. What's blocking them from a union or a commitment? What is blocking them from a union or a commitment? Okay. Okay. So what's blocking them from a union? You know, from what I'm looking at, I mean, they know they want you. They really do. No, this is not even a joke. They know they want you, but there's something within them that they feel like something's not right. Are you dating a Gemini? Do you have Gemini in your chart? I don't know. I only say that because, there's some signs out there that are wishy-washy. Okay, it depends on the placement, birth chart placement. But from what I'm looking at, it's like this person loves you, no doubt about it. They view you in high regards. Oh gosh, they want to gift you with things. They really want to. I mean, when I say I love you, when I say I love you, when I say they love you, is it's not a joke. This is not like, but they're conflicted. What the hell? Maybe they still wanna mess around. I'm thinking that what's blocking them from a union or a commitment? They still wanna see if the grass is greener on the other side. But no, they're not trying to punish you. They're not trying to break your heart. It's just that they have to grow up. Whatever, moving on. If they could write a love letter, what would it say? Sorry, I just like to say it like that. I don't know why. All right, so I like to make these in love letter formats, my darling Aries or cross watchers, so just bear with me. Okay? All right. Ay, mamma mia. This seems to be intense. Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. All right. All right, you ready? Interesting. Dear whomever it may concern, I know that you and I have an exciting life together. I love going out with you, celebrating. You're a really wonderful friend to me. And I don't like that sometimes we talk and sometimes we don't talk. However, I know that I have my bad boy ways or my bad girl ways. And I know that this breaks your heart. It breaks my heart too, because I know there's people around me that I sometimes like to call, hang around with. It breaks my heart sometimes that I know that I can't be with you because you're a bigger person than that. I know that you don't want to wait around for me to make up my mind. However, I do have some jealousy tendencies. I still think that you're mine. And even though you and I have taken our breaks here and there, I still want you long term. Truth be told, you're the only person I want to be with. You're the only person I see above all these other women, all above these other men. You're the one that I see myself marrying, having my children. I do want to offer you my love. I'm very passionate about you. And I'm really scared to see that if someone tries to get into your good graces, somebody tries to get into your good graces, that you may leave me. for someone else. I know you deserve the best. You have a good head on your shoulders. You have a great job, foundation. You're an amazing parent. And I know that my apologies for what I've done in the past is not enough. But I still see you as my soulmate, my love. Okay, that's that. Like I said, this person's confused. Are they in another relationship? Let's find out. God, I really don't want to know. But my viewers do. All right, are they in another relationship? Jeez, Aries, you're up in here like crazy. And I was just talking about Geminis. I don't know if anyone has Gemini in their chart or you're dealing with Gemini. It doesn't have to be. But I also see Cancer and Pisces. But anyway, moving on. Are they in another relationship? They are holding on to something. They're holding on to a relationship that that they have to work hard on for whatever reason. This can be a past committed relationship. This could be, for what I sense, for the most part, a parent of their child. You know, someone they share a child in common with. Are they together with them? Maybe. I think it's an on and off thing. They hide this from you. They're very sad that they have to hide this from you. And I think this is why they're conflicted. Well, this makes sense. I did see someone lingering. And I didn't know if it was, you know, I think that this person does like to, you know, dabble in other relationships, or situationships. I shouldn't even say relationships. They're situationships. However, there are two relationships that this person does take very serious. One is you, and the other is baby mama or baby daddy. Okay? Doesn't have to be. It could be, you know, someone that they were in a committed relationship that they lived with. Okay? All right. I hope that made sense. If you need a private reading, my email is in the description box. Love you. Bye.